I'm still going to be cameraless for a few minutes.
Oh, yeah?
Guess not. My camera decided it wanted to work. I just want to finish my fucking sandwich, man.
I hear you. 15 seconds before I'll hit the other button.
There. I'll get rid of that.
Having a butt sandwich, are you? I'm gonna hit the button.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. And here we are on another wonderful Monday evening. This is the Angry Dandelion Show. I am Something Loud, joined as always. We're sewn together. We doing it.
I'm eating the sandwich. That's what I'm doing.
Sandwich. He's eating a butt sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
I know. I saw you post pictures of your butt on Facebook as well, and
Yeah. You got a pretty nice butt.
yeah, that's. I mean, apparently based on the number of likes it got.
Well, it was pretty tasty, so
Others
even though
would
I just
agree.
fucking inhaled it. Because I've been waiting. I smoked it, put it on the smoker for 2 hours, and this oven just fucking sucks here, dude.
Says what?
This oven just fucking sucks here because it took about 6 hours in the oven at what supposedly was fucking. I ended up turning it up to 350 because 300.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 300 just didn't feel fucking hot at all.
Oh, that was just showing you the number 300. It wasn't temperatured to actually be as such, huh?
Yeah, pretty fucking much, dude. I mean, I got some kitchen hands, so I can grab some hot stuff, but when I'm able to pretty much pull the pan out of the fucking oven, it's not at 300.
Here you go. You want the idiot you don't feel bad for? You ready?
Yeah.
Man covered his face with tattoos and turned his eyes black, and he says it cost him his kindergarten teaching job.
Oh, really? Nuh-uh.
No.
No. What kind of world do we live in where someone can't look like a total fucktard and keep their job?
Well, I mean, their kindergarten teaching job. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, gonna scare all the little kids.
what world? In homage to Gator.
Yeah,
What the world? It is definitely a what the world moment.
Yeah, it is.
This guy right here should have been able to keep his job. Put that over there into the Discord for you.
All right. Oh my God.
Yeah, that guy. That guy wonders how he lost his job.
Hold on a second here. Come on, where you at, man? There we go. General. Marcus Reddit. We'll just share this with everyone, I suppose, if I can get it. to pop up here.
Everyone.
There's that, and let's see if this still works. Haven't used this button. Hey! It does work. Look at the fucking ads on this. Good job, CNN. Fuck me.
No, you know that's...
Oh, God.
Yeah, that guy.
No, I'm talking about the ads that just keep popping up on CNN.
No. Well, I mean...
But still, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I can't have you teach my kindergartners. Sorry.
Yeah, it's just not one of those, like...
You went out of your way to make yourself look fucking evil.
Yeah. Downright demonic.
Yeah, I mean, if you could have kept it somewhat classy, I mean, the tats aren't bad.
No, we're not saying that your tattoo artist was shitty. We're just saying the choice in work itself was probably not the best decision to have for kindergartner.
I mean, maybe he could get a job teaching kindergarten at, like, a juvenile detention center. That's all I got, though. But if you got kindergartners in juvenile detention center, maybe he should just be teaching parents at a prison.
Yeah, there you go. That's where it is. parent prison.
Yep.
There you go. Teach them at parent prison. Where they got a daycare.
Whatever, dude. I mean, do you, but there's going to be outside consequences of doing you.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
This is life.
There should be. There definitely should be. For that being your choice. I mean, I don't know. Is that like the American flag on the side of his head there? I mean, I can't really tell, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah. I don't think so, man. Is there more pictures of his...
Yeah, I know, right? Like, could we...
What did he look like before?
Oh, that would be even better.
I don't think that's him. It's just a related article. Okay. No, that's the only picture you get of the motherfucker. But regardless, it's great that you enjoy being a primary school teacher.
I like that related article, though. The related article there, man has been tattooing himself every day.
Since the beginning of
Since
COVID.
coronavirus?
He still ain't even discovered his fucking kindergarten freak.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, did you know you'll be able to, in certain areas of the country, Northern Lights are going to be visible in the U.S. tonight?
I think it's cloudy here this evening, so... Yep.
Yep.
Yep, it's cloudy and rain until 6 a.m.
Space and Weather Predictions Center has announced that a G1 and G2 geomagnetic storm watch for the nights of the 27th through the 29th.
Maybe that's why when I was out flying the drone around today, dude, I was like, seriously, everything was fully charged, fresh battery in the drone, and I kept getting an error message would pop up on my screen saying, having trouble connecting to the camera on the actual drone. And then my 5.8 gigahertz signal, which is where that comes from, was weak all day. So maybe it has something to do with the geomagnetic storm. I don't fucking know.
Could
I'm not a scientist.
very well.
I'm not claiming to be a fucking scientist for that matter.
Could very well be. But yeah, I thought that was interesting because it's been like a while since we've been able to see it in the continental U.S. Yeah. Alaskans get to see it all the time, but...
Let's see what things look like in 1440p on YouTube. 1440p 60. Ooh, we is crisp.
Noise.
I'm not going to run that the whole time, though.
A little bit of resources there.
On the gaming PC, and I'm going to kick back over to Shadow of War at some point. But
now, hold on. Do you remember me, Webb, and Ren having the conversation about Ninja bitching about the tax he had to pay because somebody called him out on his channel, and he talked about the amount of taxes he had to pay on his mixer money because of the lump?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it was ridiculous.
Yeah. And so they were like, you got plenty of money. Don't even give me that shit. You just made this much money. And he was like, yo, I had to pay fucking taxes on that fucking money. And they took like this much of it and gave a number amount. And so people started kind of lambasting him a little bit. And even Webb laid into him a little bit. And he's like, what, fucker? Pay your fucking taxes. And then now everybody's talking about how much Ninja paid in taxes versus how much Trump's paid in taxes over the past 10 years.
Well, you mean the $750? No, he's paid more than that over the past 10 years, but there was 2016 he only paid like $750 in taxes.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty funny that all of a sudden it's like now Ninja is compared to to the president, which is hilarious just in itself. And also a good point was brought up too versus corporation tax and how Ninja's being taxed as individual income tax, and those are two very, very, very different fickle beasts.
Yeah, that's true. You know what else is true?
That you're about to have a beverage.
PBR coffee.
That is true PBR coffee. Mhm. That's funny. Now that Aaron Rodgers and Danica Patrick aren't together anymore, it took up until last week for either of them to kind of make a statement about it at all. And Aaron Rodgers is like, I just find myself in a whole lot clearer headspace. And then supposedly she discusses how she's changed since the Aaron Rodgers split. She did hers through looks like this one's coming from MSN.com. So it'll be interesting to see what she says about it. So far, everybody since splitting up with her has been better off. Like Aaron Rodgers couldn't win a football game last year, and now he's out here looking like MVP again. And he's out there doing the thing.
Yep, that's what a bitch does to a man. I mean, was that politically incorrect? I'm sorry.
Eh.
Not bitch as in just females in general, but a bitch.
Yeah. As in, like, wholeheartedly dedicated to the class.
Yeah, you a bitch.
Bungie confirms that Destiny is never getting a new engine. So.
Oh, wow.
Stop it. Destiny 2 is never getting a new engine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. If they ever do a Destiny 3, which, what are they? 7 years into their 10-year plan? Because Destiny 1 was like 3 years or something like that, and then everybody bitched and moaned because fucking Destiny 2 was going to be a thing, but Destiny 2 has got a solid format, and they're about to go into a big expansion and have plans on not changing it anymore. There's no need for them to do anything else to it. Like, there's no need for a Destiny 3 for the new consoles. Because
Really?
they were able to, they were able to port this over to PC, so that just means that this framework is going to be easily adaptable to these new consoles.
Okay. Yeah,
So
that's
they
true.
can just work on Destiny 2 and it can go to these new consoles, no problem. So it's not necessary for them to really do anything. Where before they weren't on PC and it was Destiny 1 was old console shit, with the 360. And that forward port that they did there was kind of shoddy. So that's why we got Destiny 2. Because it needed to be drastically changed for the next gen consoles that came out after the 360 and PlayStation 3 at that time, I think it was. They needed to do something for the Xbox One X and the PlayStation 4.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you got it ported to PC, you can tweak graphical fidelity and all that shit to do what the fuck ever, I guess, at that point.
Right, and it can run pure on the engine that it currently has. There's no need to really modify it. I mean, the game is stunning on PC. It doesn't need like a 4K upgrade. I mean, this game currently looks great on the Xbox One X on a 4K TV. It looks good on the PC,
Yeah, I mean, it did look good, or it does look good, I should say.
Yeah, it's not like they really need to do anything to it. So, I mean, I think it was kind of absurd that a lot of people were asking for this upgrade, like to put it onto a different engine or to come up with a new engine to run it. Destiny's in a good spot right now, and it seems to run very well on all platforms. I don't think there's anything they need to do except for like continue to like tweak in-game balance.
Yeah.
Oh, who was it? Who was it in chat? Tutzer? Was it Tutzer the other day? Talking about Star Wars? The new Star Wars game?
Oh, what the fuck is it called?
Battalions? What the hell
Yeah,
was it?
something along those lines.
Hold on. Scrolling up there. I'll find it. And it mixed in with all this Dreamhaven shit. Yeah, That's actually kind of cool. Blizzard's co-founder has now got his own shit going on.
I think I read something about that.
Yeah, Dreamhaven is going to be a thing. So, and your brother, of course, responded with the hopefully that means they'll get back to making games again.
Yeah.
Like Squadrons. That's the name of it. And did you hear that is not happening?
The game isn't?
Not T-minus 7 days. It
delayed.
got a last minute pushback.
It's broken then. Something's majorly broken then. That's all I can think of with that.
Something, it was supposed to go live, what, tomorrow? Supposed to go live?
Oh, with like the EA early access bullshit.
That's what I'm looking at right now. I'm trying to make sure. The official gameplay trailer. Need details on progression and rank system. But yeah, like somebody was talking about earlier today. I didn't really get full details on it, but they were like initial release date October 2nd. But yeah, everybody was like supposed to go tomorrow, and now it's not. Would that be early release to EA Play? Is that how that works?
Yeah, that's how that works.
So that would be what, like 3 days early access or something like that?
Yeah.
You know what that is? Because tomorrow would be the 29th.
Yeah, that's typically how that works. That's how it worked for Avengers. I got 3 days early, but that wasn't EA.
I wish whatever is wrong with that game would be fixed.
There was like a small update today.
Oh, yeah?
Well, that's when I got it anyways.
Not for me.
No, then you probably already had the update. But yeah, I really haven't even been following it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, for me, that's a little disheartening. I've kind of got a little bit of Destiny 2, kind of shaking off a little bit of the dust on that one, because I'm looking forward to this Beyond Light expansion.
Yeah.
You know, just to kind of get myself a little bit control configuration happy, and playing with the new keyboard, man. I want to see how the new keyboard was going to do in there, and I'm happy. New keyboard hype for real.
Yeah, which one did you get again?
The Synos Pro
with the opto mechanical key switches or whatever. I know
it has no clicky. It no clicky clacky. But it's got the undercarriage lights because I'm a 90s kid.
Okay.
They were like, we'll put lights underneath it.
It's a membrane keyboard.
Yeah.
And it's treating you all right, even though it's membrane?
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm actually been very happy with it. I was wondering how that was going to work and whether or not I was going to like it, but you know, you try a keyboard, and when you go shopping for another one, the first thing you want to do is like, all right, spill deterrent.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do here with spill deterrent. And this keyboard goes, hey, have you spilled something on a keyboard before? I was like, just did it. I was literally about to get a Corsair, though. It was almost my keyboard of choice.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yep, almost. I was looking at a couple of them because I wasn't really trying to spend any real money on a keyboard right now.
Yeah.
I was like, let's get something that's going to be not so expensive, and this is definitely like the least expensive Razer keyboard.
Yeah. It's Best Buy was like $53 or something is what I just saw.
Yeah, that's the base version. For the Sinus, and then there's the Sinus Pro, and the Pro is the one with the undercarriage lights.
I need to look at the Pro. I mean, I know I saw your video, but
Yeah. Yeah, which was actually fun to find out that you can time it up with music and shit. You can get it to where it's audio sensitive.
nice. Yeah, yeah. My Steel series does that, but it ought to.
Yeah. But shit, I mean, you and I both been playing a lot of Civ whenever we're playing most of the time here lately. I mean, I'm still doing my Sea of Thieves stuff. I recently got an achievement in Civ
Oh yeah,
that is a 2.2% of players have this achievement,
nice.
and I have one that is also a 5.1% achievement.
Nice.
But it is literally playable. It was to win a game as Christina, Sweden.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've don't think I've ever really played as Christina, so
And I won a diplomatic victory there.
nice.
Pulled that off. And I in my very next game, now I'm playing, who the hell am I playing at? Rated as one of the most top domination victory, like military victory people. Now I can't remember who the hell it was. But in that game, I got 5 tech boost in one turn.
Nice.
Yeah, that was crazy. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah, my rarest achievement at this point in time, 0.7% of players have it, and it's for earning all governor promotions for the Owls of Minerva's Secret Society.
Oh boy. Is that my rarest achievement? Oh, they don't show percentages on this.
Yeah, they don't show percentages when you just go look at them. But that's the one that's popping up for me as like super rare.
Yeah, I mean, that number just in itself, what you said there, that number is super rare.
Yep.
Most definitely.
0.7.
Yeah. As soon as you said 0, that's like, holy shit. I don't know. I've been having fun with that, though, lately. It's been kind of like get home and run that for a little bit. And, I do those offline 500 turn games. So,
Yeah.
some I can night after night after night kind of come home during the week and fuck around with. And that's been a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun doing that. It's been that. It's been Destiny. It's been Sea of Thieves, which today I completed Stars of a Thief.
Okay.
So that is off the list now. All accommodations for the Star Thief mission means now I'm on to the Wild Rose stuff. Tall Tale number 5 of the 9 big Tall Tales.
Ooh.
So excited about that moving forward. Those first 4 being out of the way, and now being able to jump in on this one. I'll do like I normally do. I've already run all of them once, and then when I go in to run this new series for completing, I'll go do a journal run and then complete the mission for a second time, where I collect all 5 journals, and then I do the completion for the second mission, like for the mission for the second time. And then all I got to do is just go run the mission, like 3 more times, which that's usually about the amount of time I've spent playing the game. Is I'll go and I'll run one completion because it's taken so long with Stars of a Thief. Like those missions are go here, go here, go here, then go over here, and you start at that North Star seaport. And every one of my runs, I had to go to the island just above that, and then to Lone Cove, and then to Mermaid's Hideaway, and then to that N13 unmapped location. But I've been lucky that every time I get the crab, so all I have to do is turn around in that room, get the crystal, and roll out. Because there are other options that you could get where it would take you to a lot of different islands. And so I've been fortunate enough that I haven't had to actually deal with like running all over the place. Usually once I get the 2 crystals and get to the N13 item, I drop the 2 crystals into the statue and out drops the crab, and you just grab the crab statue, turn around behind you, and put it on the pedestal right there behind you. Where the other ones take you out of that cave and back to another island somewhere else in the world, and it's like, sweet, I don't have to go nowhere. But it's still a long mission. The last one I got to do loop sloop is my favorite thing. I think that's my patented move now. Like, you've seen me do it the one time when those guys were chasing me, and then I pulled it again today on another galleon. They thought they had me, man. I was angled a little bit with the wind, so they were catching me. And I got to one of the skull forts, and I just took the loop right there. I went around the skull fort real tight, and then headed directly into the wind. And of course, that galleon, once it's kicking, it don't turn real well. So when I cut around, they started to try and turn too, and they started firing like cannons and missing. Like, I never even got hit by these people, not once. And I take off into the wind, and I go right over east. I was fortunate enough that we were on the eastern side of the map, and the wind was blowing west, so I headed even more east. And galleons are a big target, so when you start going into Devil's Roar, they get nervous. Because they know at one moment or another, if a volcano blows up, they're probably going to get hit a lot. Where the sloop, at least, it's less likely, because you are definitely not the barn out there floating in the water. So, but yeah, I took them into Devil's Roar and then back down towards, what is that? Devil's Ridge, right there at the corner of the bottom corner of the map on that side. And then I cut back north into the area again. He was like, you ain't got nothing for me, I'm leaving. But cut back up into the area again, and I think they got the hint that I was willing to do whatever it took just to stay away from.
Yeah, just to stay on your feet.
Yeah, they wanted to aggro, and I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that. We're not fighting. If you want to fight me, if you want to fight me, you're gonna have a hard time of doing that. Because it's not even, if you want to fight me, you're gonna have to do this. It would no, you're just gonna have a hard time. I slooped you. You're done. You should have just put the sails down and headed the other direction immediately once I slooped you, because I don't honestly think there's any way around that. I think that is like the move, and it's great. All you solo slooping people out there, anytime you get somebody coming in and trying to put the hard aggro on you, and it's in a brig or a galleon, fucking jump around an island real quick, get pulled up as tight as you can to one, jump around that bad boy, do a full circle if you have to, and head directly into the wind. And then just keep your boat directly into the wind. Even if it starts to change a little bit of course on you, just kind of roll your boat right on through that shit, because they're not going to catch you and you're going to continue to pull away at that point. It's definitely a sound philosophy if you're not wanting to engage targets. If you want to keep the PvE of Sea of Thieves, that is one way to do it. No PvP necessary, and you get to keep all your shit.
Yeah, because fuck getting robbed, man.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Especially with the most recent update made pretty good, did something really nice for people that are doing like the PvP shit. Or for the PvE shit. Like if you're doing the tall tales.
Yeah.
You're not trying to be out there fucking with people. You just want to be able to hit the islands, get your story done, and kind of roll through that shit. You're not out there for all the shenanigans that are going on and all the rest of the shit. You're not even really looking for treasure during any of that. You just want to get your quest items and fucking move on.
Yeah.
So Sea of Thieves has made quest saves.
What?
So once you do a portion of the quest,
Mm-hmm.
it gets saved. So that even if somebody does attack you and sinks your boat and steals your shit and takes that piece of whatever you were getting,
Yeah.
when you respawn at your boat, you are still eligible to go continue the quest from where you were.
Nice.
You don't lose your progression. So they've got these progression saves now that hit periodically while you're doing the tall tales.
Nice. Well, that's good.
Yeah, because before you had to do the whole thing, and if somebody robbed you right there, like as you had the turn-in piece,
Yeah.
you were done. That was it. Like, you just jump servers and fucking start over.
Yeah, pretty much.
But not now. Not now. Not now. You have quest saves, which means, of course, because you were messed with, you'll spawn at a different location, and you'll just pick up from there. And you know,
yeah.
It's weird because, I mean, even you've run into it when you ran into those guys that one day that you were like, you know, that's real shitty. And they were like, dude, we're just playing the game. It's like, yeah, but I still feel that you robbing me made me feel real shitty. You're a fucking piece of shit because you took my shit. I mean,
Yep.
It's just going to feel that way. I understand you're playing the game, but that doesn't mean, oh, cool, look, he robbed me, you know?
Yeah, it doesn't quite work like that. Sorry.
Yeah, it's not, you know, so fuck you, you suck.
Yep, pretty fucking much.
You know, and so this helps pull a little bit of that salt out of it, where they're not really ruining PvE progression like they were able to before. Good. And I ran into some guys the other day that it was the same story with fucking with them. Like, I'm telling them as they're approaching me, I am on tall tale. I have no treasure on the boat and no interest in engaging you in PvP. And they just are like, they don't say anything. They just go ahead and sword swipe you and start hitting your boat. I just sit down on an island wherever, and I'm just like, yeah, just so you know, this isn't no combat, buddy. I'm not even going to engage you, and you're going to prove yourself to be the toxic little shitheads that you are. Because, yes, I understand you're playing a game. And, yes, I understand you're looking for PvP. I'm just not your guy. Not today. Not what we're doing right now. You know, I'm tall telling. If I'm on journal runs, I don't even worry about, like, the slightest bit of treasure. Like, I'm not even picking up skulls. if I see them, like, or Jules sitting on the beach or anything. I'm not grabbing shit. I'm just literally, I go to this island, read the book. Go to the next island, read a book. Go to the island, read a book. You know, and that's it. That is all I do. So, having fun over there?
I'm trying to figure. I'm doing this. I guess a little like fucking fuck. What are they called? Mad Lib type thing. But they give you words that you have to fill in on this fucking door, and then it's gonna unlock this door, and supposedly I'll get something cool. I don't know.
This is inside of Middle Earth still?
Yep.
Cool stuff indoors. So you're playing the hell was that game show back in the day? Curtain number 1, curtain number 2, curtain number 3. Deal or no deal? Deal or no deal with Mad Libs? Combo game you got going on there? Pick a door, figure out the little shit on the outside of it, and maybe there'll be some cool shit inside. Or you could get a goat. There's that. I mean, if you like goats, and I guess somebody out there somewhere is like, oh, but I like goats. That is cool shit. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you goat liking people, but saying, for the most part, especially in probably Shadows of Mordor, you're probably not looking to get a goat. It's not going to be the most useful companion in the game.
Yeah, definitely not.
Just aggravates the shit out of your enemies. Walks around behind them. Meh, meh, meh. Where the hell?
Yeah, I got a piece of legendary gear.
Oh, that's good. Xbox Hall of Fame. So Xbox is taking your cumulative gamer score from November 22nd, 2013.
Okay.
Until October 29th, I think it was. Let me pull that up so I get those dates right, because it'll be the end date. Right. Hall of Fame, Xbox Hall of Fame. All right. I am already registered, and it will be, okay, November 22nd, 2013 to October 19th of 2020. Your cumulative achievement score is one of the criteria that will measure your ability to become part of this Hall of Fame.
Okay.
There's also the Game Pass ruler. So hundreds of games have appeared on Game Pass, but how many have you played? Keep playing, and you could secure a spot in the Hall of Fame. So from November 22nd, 2013 to October 19th, 2020, according to how many Game Pass games you've downloaded over that time period and played.
Yeah.
That's going to be another measurement for it. There's the gamer score legend. Think you've earned a gamer score more than any other generation or anyone else in this generation. And then you'll be able to rack up more as this is actively taking place. You're going to be able to do trials during this time period. They will be gated windows of gameplay that will grant you bonuses in these events, or for this cumulative full-time event. Sea of Thieves Legendary Captain. Earn as much emissary value as you can in Athena's Fortune emissary voyages over the qualifying weekend, which will be October 2nd through the 4th. Challenges, of course, only open to Pirate Legends, so if you're not there yet, aim for rank 50 with all 3 trading companies in order to get that. But over this time period, you get as much emissary rank throughout the course of this weekend, and that'll grant you some stuff. Also, over this time period, there will be through the 1st through the 19th, October 1st through the 19th, Gamerscore Champion. So dive into Game Pass, pick out your games that are going to give you early and high, easy gamer score,
Yeah.
and bust these games out. That's what they'll basically say. How much gamer score can you rack up during the qualifying period? You want to maximize your returns, so choose your games very carefully and plan accordingly. So time to game achievement is going to be where your gamer score is going to be most recognizably impacted here. So Xbox Game Pass will definitely be one of those high on the list of use over the course of these days. And then there will be a Forza Horizon 4 Hall of Fame circuit that will be available September 22nd through October 11th. Balance, speed, cornering, and relentless drive for glory. Your goal is the fast lap on the special Hall of Fame circuit while driving the 2018 McLaren Sienna. So that will be a special course and a designated car for competition amongst all the Forza Horizon buffs that are out there and really like that.
Nice.
Achievement defeater. Those quick and easy achievements have never looked better. Unlock as many as you can during the qualifying period with the 1st through the 19th, and you could go down history. Then there will be another trial for State of Decay 2 called State of Decay 2 Zombie Slayer. Get to the heart of the problem. Start a new standard zone map and clear all the plague hearts as quickly as you can without multiplayer help.
Oh, wow.
So solo, do you get in here, prove that, you're not being carried, essentially.
Yeah.
And that is one more of the achievements. Prizes that everybody's going to be playing for is an Xbox Series X, Hall of Fame trophy placard type thing. Of course, a year of Game Pass Ultimate, a Microsoft hoodie, and of course, while you're doing this, you'll be doing gamer score and achievements, which if you're part of the reward program with Xbox, this accelerated activity will definitely be beneficial,
Yeah.
to that Microsoft showing you some love and paying you back for the time you spend playing their game.
Yeah, that's cool.
But yeah, so I registered today to go ahead and get in on that, and I don't know about really jumping back into the State of Decay. I don't know if that's something I really want to do, but I might take a look at it during that time period. I know that I've already started kind of scouting some games that I would go ahead and play for the quick clips of easy gamer score.
Yeah.
So I've kind of been going through the list and looking at that to see how that's going to work out. Definitely over the course of the weekend would love to be able to put together a nice little crew to run these Athena's missions as a dedicated source, because all of our group now, really, that's where we're at. We want that Athena's, so it might be something that we could do that would work out really well for the Angry Dandelion group. Also, anybody else that's out there listening who may be interested. You see the gamer tag above my head up there.
Yep.
That gamer tag. So go ahead and hit me up out there in the Xbox world. See if we can't run some shit this weekend. But yeah, across the way, that all really exciting to see that, Xbox doing this Hall of Fame thing where essentially immortalizing your gamer tag and the Microsoft fan dedication. So another way of Microsoft, like I said, even if you don't make it to the HOF, you're still going to get a kickback because the more you play, if you're in the rewards program, the more they kick back anyway. It's one of those things like it's a win-win. Even if you don't make it to the final, like, real big hoopla of the whole event. There was also a trailer available there if you were to go to xbox.com/Hall of Fame. Gives a little bit more of the juiciness of the details and stuff like that. Everybody's been playing this fucking game, Genshin Impact, and I wish I would have known about it like before I went to sleep last night. Because I am 67% of the download currently.
Damn, how fucking big is it?
It's only 11.97 gigs, but
just the server you got to download it from is fucking
yeah,
ripped.
apparently there's one server that all of the people are downloading it from, and it's got over, let's see, I wonder if I can... Go to the page here and see.
No, don't stay signed in.
Open. So I'm gonna open store.
It's gonna make me share all of my information. I hit register. So register me, motherfucker.
You logged in, right?
Yep, logged in, mashing the register button.
Yeah, it took a minute the first time for me to get in there, but it's probably already got you registered. There's other things going on here. Can we store pick?
Well, we may have to. The only thing that sucks is, I mean, yeah, Sunday I'd be able to game all day, but Saturday is always my long day at work.
Yeah.
So I'd have Sunday, and there ain't no way.
Got all the YouTube videos, man. People have been going ham on this.
I mean, it's not that I really even want an Xbox Series X anyways. I mean, it'd be cool to have. You're going to give it to me. Sure, I'll fucking sell that shit. But... Or sell sell my One X, I guess, and keep my Series X. I don't fucking know. Or give the boy the One X.
If it's a special Hall of Fame edition...
Actually, that's exactly what I would do. I would just let the boy use it.
Well, you might as well tell him to register. I mean...
Yeah.
He stays on his Xbox, so...
Yep. I'll have to catch him on that tomorrow.
Store pick. That's store pick. It just says 1 mil plus downloads. It doesn't actually give a number.
Details.
But it, yeah, to my understanding, I mean, and that's just through the Android store. But it's mobile and PC. You can download it directly over the website. Just look up like Genshin Impact, and it's available on PlayStation, Apple, Android, and Windows. Xbox is the only person not carrying it. And supposedly it's going to have a later patch to Switch. That's why I say Xbox is the only one not carrying it, even though I know I didn't mention Twitch right off the bat, but they will be getting it at a later date.
Okay.
But it's kind of a team play game. Reviews right now is like 4.5 stars. But it's a very RPG, but squad play type thing. And I'm hoping it'll be, for me, almost as entertaining as I've had fun with, not for anything, I know people are going to clown on that, but Raid Shadow Legends. It's one of those games. Spent a lot of time playing it.
You said you can find that game on Steam?
No, directly through their website.
What's their website?
Looked up Genshin Impact. GENSHIN Impact.
Okay. Wow, its website is even taking forever to fucking load.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
as you will see on the stream, that is their website loading.
Yes, this is the feat forever. And not for anything, this is only part 1 of the website load.
Oh, wow.
Because all of these symbols are going to fill in. Then you're going to get an image on the screen that'll slowly come to fruition. And then there will be something on that screen that you will be able to click. And then you click it, and it takes you to another page that goes, yeah, you can download and play this for free. Also, that's the real fun part about it. You can play for free. Like, it's another one of those, like, and you heard me mention Raid Shadow Legends. Download for free. Do not have to spend money. I have not still spent any in Raid. I have been successful at my mission to just play that game without spending any money on it.
Yeah.
So, like, because there are other mobile games in the past that I've played, and then, like, you kind of immediately feel like you want to, and you're like, oh, let me go ahead and buy some of this and buy some of that, buy some of that. Spend $5, $10, $15, $20 on a game real quick. And then over time, the game just doesn't have that whole staying value.
Kind of like me with Raid Shadow Legends, how I spent $30.
For me, Raid, on the other hand, I went into it and was like, I'm gonna not spend money, and I'm just gonna play the game and see what that actually is. And I've been ultra successful at my thought process in this, and I have a great selection of characters. I'm all the way up to nightmare mode in the story, so I got a group that can run nightmare mode, so that's the hardest difficulty for the story.
Damn, dude, this website trying to load is bogging down the fucking stream.
No, I have no doubt.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, look, see, here comes the picture. Like, Genshin Impact is going to fade away, and then you're going to get the image that's going to have the clickable on this side of it. But I've got good PvP. Like, I'm tier 3 bronze PvP. I haven't made silver yet, but I'm getting a group together that's almost able to get there. So I'm working it out. I've got I have options at my level 50 characters now, so that's a thing. I can do every dungeon up to, like, easy level 40 bosses, so that's never an issue for me now. It all seems to be working pretty good. and I'm still playing every day, and I have plenty of. Hey, look at that! You're
So
almost able to click.
this website is using 58.2% of my available CPU. Because of this website and the stream, I'm running this Ryzen 5 2600X or 2600 at 100% CPU right now. But it's all this website.
Yes,
Well,
guaranteed.
60% of it. That's crazy.
Okay, so the blue thing you can click.
Yeah, I had to pull up Task Manager because like everything is like moving slow right now on the streaming PC.
Oh yes, have no doubt. Hold on just a moment. Let me laugh at somebody real quick.
And still just waiting for it to load.
Were you able to at least click the blue thing now?
Oh yeah, I clicked it. It's doing more loading.
Yeah. Like I said, you're going to be able to click the blue thing, and then there's another screen that is the download screen. So, and then what that does is it downloads the launcher, and then you open up the launcher individually. And once you open the launcher, it'll be like, "Do you want to get this game?" And that's when you start the full download for the game.
Jesus, man, that's ridiculous.
Oh yes, it is. It is massive.
Yeah, Chrome right now is using 55. The only website that's up is this Genshin Impact website. It's using 56% of my CPU, using 1 gig of RAM. What's it doing to the network?
Shout out to the most helpful Sea of Thieves player I've ever seen in my entire life. Aw, Coop.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Sea of Thieves just recently had an event going on where you go watch a Twitch streamer and you could complete the rest of the Ori and the Blind Forest skins for your boat, the cannons, wheel, and capstan, because everything else had already previously been in the game. And they were Sea of Thieves partnered streamers, but the guy is like the saint of Sea of Thieves. He's played so much Sea of Thieves and knows all the funny tech, like tuck shit, like all the ways to get around on people's boats and all the silly little shit to like just really cause mayhem and aggravate the ever-loving shit out of some people.
Yeah.
And the only people he really goes after, like as far as really goes after, are pirate legend. You know, people he knows are very experienced in the game, have a lot of hours in it, stuff like that. But if he runs across like new players, he'll fuck with them a little bit, just kind of not letting them know he's around, and then he'll pop up and he'll try and get into conversation with them, and he'll get his buddies, if he's running with his buddies and stuff, to come over and drop. He got a guy, or it might have been a girl, from, they had only played 2 hours of the game, like at the point that they ran into each other.
Damn.
So he took this person in gold hoarders to level 31 with one treasure drop that he dropped on their boat.
Damn.
Because it was all Athena. They had just robbed a legend, like out there, who was just being a real, you know how some of the guys out there are. We were talking about them earlier.
Yep.
You know, the shitheads out there. And so he ran into some of those people and turned around and obliterated them, you know, dealt with all the salt, and took and just dropped all the stuff on the other person and was like, here, turn that in. It should help you out a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And like, he does stuff like that all the time. So if he runs into new players, he'll do little stuff to like help them out, you know, drop some treasure on them, stuff like that. Or, but he knows all of the aspects of Sea of Thieves. Like, you want the community, and he's like, new players. He's like, you don't mess with new players because new players are they're learning the game.
Yeah.
They're trying to gather all of the stuff. He was like, I have nothing else I can buy. He's like, I got 30 million in gold, and I don't. There's nothing else for me to do.
Yeah. I could see
He's
that.
He's like, I bought all the cosmetics. He was like, I'm done. There's nothing else for me to do. He was like, I kind of want him to put more into the game. he was like, but he's like, right now, he's like, I'm happy with it. He's like, I enjoyed this part of the game as much as I enjoyed leveling for myself. He said, just go in, and he doesn't ever team up with anybody, but he'll go and he'll ride on boats and he'll help them.
Well, that's cool.
Do all kinds of different shit, and he just lets them turn in. He's like, here you go. Make sure you turn all of that in.
No way. Well, that is, yeah, that's a nice guy right there.
Oh yeah, man. Like I said, by far one of the best people in the game that I've seen. And it started with me going to his channel to finish out a collection of skins that I was trying to get. And through that time period, like, found another Twitch channel that I'm like, yeah, this I can watch this. This guy right here, I like the way he does things. And also, he's on when I'm getting home from work at like 3 in the morning,
Yeah,
so that helps as well.
Yeah.
Well, he just started streaming. That's kind of why I mentioned him. Like, his stream just started, so he'll be on from now until like probably 6 or 7 in the morning. But those are his hours, and playing Sea of Thieves, man, and doing it up like a real good representation of like what the community
Could
Sea
be
of
like.
Thieves. Well, I mean, is, for the most part, like I said, I ran into that one galleon today that was the problem, but I couldn't tell you how many sloops that I just passed by where we're just like,
Yeah.
how you doing? How's it going? Doing all right? Heading this way. You're heading that way. Later. The only time you really, really have any kind of issues is like if you go straight at another player and they look at you and they're like, why is that person coming straight here? They're either going to run away or they're going to stand and fight. I like the ones that are just like, nope, not trying to be involved, and take off so I can complete what I need to. Because usually if I'm coming straight at you during the day at all, it is you're on the island that I just need to go read a book at or something like that. I just want to come read the book and get the fuck out of there. So I don't mind the people that run, but somebody sees a boat coming and they're like, shh, here it goes, going down, and so, I mean, I get it. I feel the same way all the time. It's like if I'm on an island and I see that it's about to be that moment, it's like, all right, here it goes. Let's fucking do it. Strap up, put the boots on. So, how you like that website?
Oh, it's finally loaded. Okay. It's using 61% of my CPU. And it's... Oh, wow. Windows decided it wanted me to try an update. I'll say no to that. Yeah, okay. Oh, no, I didn't want to download this here anyways, but...
Oh, no, it's not downloading it there.
Oh, it's downloading it to my gaming PC already. When I hit Windows,
it's downloading
the installer, yeah, or to my
streaming
PC.
The installer, yeah, I see that.
I'm just click on. You know what? I'm just gonna fucking close it. Oh wow.
Went away.
It's just killing my fucking...
Oh, yeah. There's the peoples. The groups have looked pretty cool. And the playstyles look pretty cool. There's been a lot of streams on Twitch today. I was like, you know what?
And maybe it's something I should pick up on mobile.
That download takes a while too.
I'll have to pull it up on the gaming PC at some point here. I need to close this webpage though, because it's fucking download in progress. No, exit fucking Chrome. I don't know what you're fucking downloading, but that poor little processor, man. My poor little processor.
It's like, why?
You don't even game here.
I thought we were friends. What is this?
Oh, it's doing much better now.
Oh, I'm sure. Getting a little bit of a temperature drop tomorrow. Currently 74 degrees in Greensboro. And it'll be 4 degrees cooler tomorrow.
Nice.
Currently 71 degrees in Greensboro. That was 28 minutes ago that it was 74 degrees.
It's 63 right now. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's 63 right now, and it's going to get down to...
Oh, no, they
We're
didn't.
going down to 50 tonight, and the high tomorrow is only 64. Hell yeah.
Dude.
That's my...
We are homeless in No Man's Sky.
Oh, yeah, did they wipe everybody's shit?
No Man's Sky players, now homeless, are helping each other to find the ideal new planet.
So, yeah, they wiped everything. That's what
I wonder if that means I'll be able to actually complete my alien ship now.
Maybe. Maybe.
Maybe. I hope so. But that's okay. I've got a carrier that's got all of my cargo containers with the cargo rooms.
Yeah.
And a vehicle transmitter on it. So I'm solid as far as like I didn't necessarily need a planet as much as I can do everything from my Star Cruiser.
Yeah. Your capital ship or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, so that, I mean, for me that works. That means that I can pretty much like jump around for a little bit and find a decent place. Because I'm sure I'll play during this because of the new stuff. Dude, there's a sandworm.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a planet, like, or a couple planets that literally have, like, these giant planetary beasts. So, super excited for that.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I can't wait till this actually does go live. I'm stoked to go in here and give it a check and see what the update really did. I wonder what everybody's going to decide. Minecraft, no Minecon this year because of coronavirus. So they're doing what they're calling a Minecraft live event.
Okay.
And people are being able to vote right now for the newest mob that'll be added into the game.
Okay.
There's definitely supposed to be a football game going on right now. Yes. Oh. Okay, it's 13-10, Kansas City over Baltimore. This should be kind of a high-scoring game, I'm expecting. Because the defenses, Kansas City's defense let me down like week 2, so I moved out on them and over to the Tampa Bay Bucks, actually, which strangely enough is now my fantasy defense, which may change again this week, but I knew I didn't want to run Kansas City against Baltimore. I was like, man, this is 2 MVPs for the last 2 years with Mahomes and Jackson. But I do have a player running it, and I need him to get like 20 points so I can win this game. I feel that highly, highly unlikely. So I'm going to probably get a loss. Sucks. Oh.
I've just been making people's heads explode, man. That's fun.
Yeah.
You just when you need health, you stealth drain somebody and you make their head explode.
Right?
That's how I heal myself in real life. I'd use the force and make people's heads explode.
Because sounds ideal.
I mean, I guess it's Lord of the Rings. There's orcs and shit like that. So, but I digress.
How many champions have you actually progressively unlocked in there?
Isn't
that the one that has all you go to an area and you beat a boss and?
Well, I'm still pretty fresh into it, so I haven't recruited anybody to my cause at this point yet.
Okay.
I've killed quite a few captains though already.
Yeah.
One guy 5 times to where eventually I fucking beheaded him, and because he kept evading death is what it would say. I fought him like 4 or 5 fucking times. He fucking show up out of nowhere, and his face and would be more scarred up and everything. This time I fucking took his head off, and he ain't coming back.
Yeah, that usually solves it.
So it sucks to be that guy. I can't remember what his name was. That's how important he was.
Can't you check your captain's list?
Probably. Nope, wrong thing.
This here
Army.
Well.
Maybe.
Say sure you could if you just knew how.
Yeah, that's it. Well, this new area has a new list of captains.
Oh.
So I guess I could fast travel back to the old area. His name was Ratak the Survivor.
Ah, well, appropriate name for a guy that kept evading death up until you finally got his head, but...
Yep. He dead now. He literally got
the
his
no longer survivor.
burlap sack covered head on a pike.
That's a good place for it.
Yeah.
I wonder
with it.
I wonder why they burlapped him. Was that just what he kind of looked like anyway?
No, he would look kind of, almost normal-ish. I may actually travel back there and just finish off shit back there, being the completionist that I am.
Yeah. A lot of people must have got the game downloaded.
Everything speed up.
I'm up to 79%.
Wow.
And it's the first time I'm seeing download speeds that are actually above point whatever. They've been bad. Real bad.
All right. Give me just a second. I'll be right back.
Time's up.
Well, actually. Now give me just a second. I'll be right back.
All right. I guess I'll load it into Sea of Thieves. See what Okay. I thought I got that achievement before I left Sea of Thieves last time, but apparently not. What's going well? Ooh. We will start game.
All right, life is better now.
Life is.
So you run the Sea of Thieves, huh?
Yeah. Figure that'll work.
That going in. Here, we'll
I changed my beard.
I see that. All right.
Have a new two-tone. Went with the orange red since I'm running all the burning stuff. Which I just bought a new hat too that I still need to change into. Because I don't like the Ashen Winds hat. So I was wearing this big hat that I have on now and decided that I wanted to go check in the store to see if I could find something else. And there is one that is the color of my gloves, but is still the same style of the big hat that I'm wearing. So I was like, oh, let me get that.
How the motherfucker.
What?
Oh, my camera. It's supposed to be linked across scenes. So when I shut down my camera in one place, it, pulls up in the other, or shuts down in the other. But for some reason, it's not linked anymore. I must need to redo all that shit, I guess. Not today, though.
Not today, though.
And I don't know what I'm doing here.
All right. Legendary Unicorn. Inky. Gold. Shark. Order of Souls. Yep. 'Tis the boat.
I guess I should have paid attention to what I'm supposed to do here.
No. So, equipment. All right, new hat.
Oh, I gotta line things up to make this bitch's picture. Okay. She a spider demon or some shit.
Wait, where are you going? Silver. Really? Like, you just got out the box. Why is this what you want to do? He's like, pick a quest. We need to go do something. He's like, you need to go do something. I'm going to lay right here. Yeah, I reckon I'll go get that,
Lots of dudes here.
go get this chest. See if maybe I can hit 25 with the Order of Souls. Not Order of Souls, with the Reaper. %. This game is flying on the download now. How far out is that? Oh boy. All the way out there.
He's an ugly motherfucker.
Oh, and we're going to hit a rock.
It looks like you're making...
Managed not to hit the rock.
Right, boys. Here we go. Going to be fun.
The famous Into the Wind. Tell you, those Baker Mayfield commercials are hilarious. Like, he definitely likes the Browns based on his commercials. At the stadium, all hours of the day and night, when he ain't supposed to be there, don't need to be there. But if it starts to rain, he go put seat covers on all the seats so the seats don't get wet. He don't want the furniture getting wet. That one was of him returning from grocery shopping, apparently, and kicking at the gate going, my hands are full, somebody let me in. There you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up into this guy, I guess, a bunch of times.
Yeah, because that
He
works.
killed the Caragor out from underneath him. I think he won. Oh no, he's gonna level up.
Now, what do you think of that form of like style of gameplay where
I like the Nemesis
you win?
system.
Yeah.
Yeah, you about to die, bub. Is that how we're gonna play it?
Like, so thoughts on that style of system that they put into those games?
Oh, I
Or
it. I don't know. It definitely adds a layer of depth and keeps you invested because you keep, running into the same characters a lot. Or if you do fuck up, your enemies get stronger.
yes, I was like, oh, now that puts a different challenge to the game. Now this guy, I think he needs to go to the dermatologist.
I don't think he's gonna run away. Oh, he's death defying. Okay. So we're going to see this
Oh, is
guy a
he?
lot more. Yeah. He dead now. Or for now.
Makes my task more difficult. They try to
Oh.
prolong the combat and exhaust us. The fools.
All right. The fog is something serious.
Oh, here's a new guy. Ambush. Poisonous Machine Slayer.
Oh boy. So that's a new character type.
Just a new captain. Ooh. Yeah, I'll be getting
I like
back
that
up.
weapon.
Oh man, there's another captain here now too.
Captain Double Up.
Yep, I'm getting killed this time.
When you return, there will be hundreds more waiting.
Should have got out of there.
Are ceaseless.
All right, so I guess the Vendetta mission's available now.
What up, dog? What are you doing? That's right. Dance for the people.
Oh, he's epic. Let's mark the old target here. Need to gain some intel on his ass. Wonder where I spawn at.
It's a lot of captains.
I should have let go of the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
That is long past, Talion. Our work is not yet done.
Hey, I made it. The Reapers had a. All right. Hopefully I
your
don't hit anything,
face.
but I will be right back.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe it's just a clue right there. Lots of fucking dudes here, though. Flees in terror when faced with higher level enemies. Heavily damaged by a ranged attack. And he's
All
damaged
right.
by
I
executions.
did not hit anything.
And this guy's head gets to explode. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah? Head explosions going on over there?
Yep. Now I got these guys
Oh,
all attacked
Please
by
don't be a boom barrel in there.
bees, and we're gonna bring the goblins in or whatever. Yeah, everybody kill everything.
Dog sneezed. Woo! These are relatively quiet. Haven't even actually seen anybody the whole time I've been traveling.
Get revenge.
Watch for sentries.
Tell you, it very much reminds me of my dog in real life. He just be laying around. Oh, there's a person. And the Reaper's chest is gone. It moved on me.
All right, he's back.
The Deathifier?
Mug Vat Keeper, the guy who killed me last time.
Oh.
Life and a terrible hunger.
He's like, you ready for round 2? Seabiscuit?
I bring death.
This is the guy who had 2 captains in the same area, right?
Ah, shit. Damn it. Ah, I fucked up there. Yeah, I'm dead again. No, I won't stay dead. I just gotta get a little bit better at combat in this game, that's all.
Yeah, it's the learning process. Hey, look, a ghost ship. Man, Kansas City has decided to put the fucking stomp down now. 27-10.
You may have to leave him alone for a little while.
And boom.
The ring is flawed. It was a mistake. We should hold it.
Wonder what that looks like over here.
The
Ah,
ring is
a
perfect.
fantasy team though.
Power is what shook Mordor.
Come on, hurry up.
Too long.
And I'm on fire. Hello, it's raining.
Well,
We've done a full circle now. And back into the storm again to see if I can get hit by lightning one more time.
yeah. I'm coming for you, bud. Gonna try.
Oh yeah? You go get him?
Outthink me? Which error will you commit to ensure
Oh, there is a chance I could actually win this game. Yep, gotta get dog credit. At least he went and laid down underneath the sheltered area there, so he's not out in the wet. Because one of the statements about this particular type
Oh
of dog.
man, there's another. I'm gonna end up like fighting 3 motherfuckers here.
How many captains now?
Well, there's 2 now. Here comes the 3rd.
Lame.
Oh, I'm gonna try and kill you, buddy. Shit.
%92 of the other game downloaded.
Nice.
I won't be able to play because I'll be going to work, but I will be able to play when I get home.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever that dude did, he just freaking hurt the hell out of me. If anybody wants to come up here so I can, you know, take your health from you, I'd be okay with it.
All right, haven't veered off course this time. Doing good.
Don't die. Don't die. Whatever he hits me with, dude, fucks me up. I can't get stealth hits on him.
Random passerby there on the roof. I mean,
It would appear so. You enraged by your mortal wounds, bud?
Dagger Tooth Outpost.
Bye.
Everyone was actually trying to be clever. Not a mistake about it.
Alright, got me some new gear. An epic sword. Very nice.
Cleverness. Those were trifles. Gimmickry.
No good. Dang it. I'm not gonna get that Reaper's chest either, so I'm just gonna go ahead and shut the game in. Somebody else is already heading toward it.
Yeah, what's up, big guy?
And even if I got it, I wouldn't be able to get back to turn it in, so.
Oh, we're gonna be that guy, huh?
95%. It's gonna be downloaded, and I'm gonna go to work.
All right, that's 2 down.
Oh, 2 out of 3.
Yep.
All right. Well, I mean, if they're coming at you like this, I mean, I understand why there's so many captains in this area. Then
Yeah. I didn't see any difference in. Oh, there is definitely a difference. I think we'll go with that one. Oh, Lord knows my guy could use some health, though. Woo.
need to be a soul sucker then.
Mm-hmm. Working on it.
Nice leap there, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. Is
Halftime in the foosball game.
Oh, I'm
Yeah, you
taking
did.
you alive.
You just scared the crap out of everybody there. They're like, what the hell?
And head exploding.
Well, that's a good bit of captain killing there.
You should run. Yeah, you will obey.
Oh yeah.
I guess that's what happens there, you know.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, he's a little minstrel orc.
Because
Why
there's
not?
musicians and everything. I like the fact that it's a instrument and a weapon that he was carrying. Like, got your health back that you needed now?
Yep, now I'm just interrogating these guys, getting intel on everybody I'm probably gonna run
Looking for?
into. Yeah. Exploding heads.
Well, because exploding heads. I mean,
Oh,
why not?
speak of the devil.
Dirty stinking time.
Hey,
What do ya?
you gonna
You were
die.
looking for Mog?
He's gonna die. I've got
Bye, Mog.
beats on him. He's dead, man.
Oh. He's the drunk.
Mm-hmm.
I like how that guy came out from behind the little post there. It's like, you didn't know I was standing here, did you?
Oh, him's not happy no more.
Well, I mean, you know. Somebody start flipping around your head and poking you with weapons, you'd be a little angry too. Maybe even a little enraged.
Enjoy being dead, guy.
Hey, where
Oh, guess he's not being dead. He burped.
Right, go ahead.
Wait, upon death?
Yep. I just cut him in half. That's the worst case I've ever seen of somebody being cut in half.
There will be others. Mordor has his ilk.
No, this was a Game Pass game?
Yep.
Number
98%, 99%. Woo.
All right, let's see where else to go now. Oh, there you go, 99%.
Now another 5 hours for verifying.
That'll be enough of that guy. Let's see.
The Numenorians' knack for towers rivals the elves.
Who do you think taught them? They were but precocious students.
Oh, now it's installing. Now that I've downloaded. And it's actually installing more than I downloaded, so that's interesting.
And who?
Download was 1197. Install is 1339.
I gotta remember.
For many years, naked to the sun.
Find the member berries.
It is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light. It feeds a hunger that is insatiable. But I came from darkness, and I shall always return to it.
Like her mother Ungoliant, Shelob is a dangerous owl.
And yet she is a powerful one.
Fix it that just moved.
telling you, your guy's got the leaps, man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was rude.
I'm on him.
I mean, that's justified. He was actually hurting somebody else.
Head explodey.
What happened? It's a bloody talk.
Declaring you will be simple. Deciding which beasts to feed you to is the difficult part. You'll be a sin when I'm done.
He's not so fast.
Hold him down and I'll calm him up. I knew you came again.
All right. We'll get to see what it looks like.
Nice.
Oh, well, that's... nope. Apparently we won't.
Gotta do all kinds of more shit, hey?
Yeah. Because I'm signed in with Google, I'd have to use my Google sign-in.
Oh, yeah. No need to pull that up on stream or anything like that, you know?
Nope. So we'll just Alt 4. Let that do its thing.
Then we got 55 seconds left anyways. I guess I'll just sit here and bullshit, because I'm going in the stream at 10. So, good 45 seconds. Is there anything,
Alright.
anything you want to say to maybe the one person who's watching? Or two, maybe two. It says 3 on YouTube. We actually have more on YouTube than we do on Facebook. So
Well, that's good. We appreciate it over there, YouTube.
yeah, that's awfully kind of you. Thanks for being there.
Well, your game looks like it's been fun.
Well, I really enjoyed the fucking Shadows of Mordor back in the day, and I've been wanting to play this one for years, and finally am. So that's good.
Yep. It definitely looks like it's been fun. I can't wait till I get back and actually am able to maybe dive into the game I just started. So,
Bye, Radioland.
bye, Radioland.
And I guess
Bye, everybody else.
yeah, that means bye
As well.
everybody. We'll see y'all next week. Thanks for tuning in. If you
Yeah.
did,